this book is written for someone who, whether you want to run GE or be, if you're a manager at another Fortune 50 company, or if it's your first job at McDonald's. Okay, so this book is written for everyone. So that's number one. I would love everyone to read it because it shows how effective you can be in this material business world by just applying some basic human principles. Okay, so I think that's lesson number one. Lesson number two is that if you have to do the two things. You absolutely have to do the two things I talked about. You have to exhaust yourself finding the answer, and you have to constantly try and fail and admit you failed if you don't. And so the gasoline, if you will, the power behind that is the selfless caring. And I think that's critically important. And the other is the millennial message. I really believe that millennials get a bad name. I loved working with them. They were they really stimulated me to be a better manager, and I'd love other managers to embrace that. And there's a line in the book that I don't want to ruin it for everyone, but I had a millennial come to me once. She became a manager, and she said, "Now I understand why you wanted X, Y, and Z." Right? So it's really wonderful to see people. So another part of this book is you're going to see the evolution of several employees as we work together, and so people young in their careers can see that growth as well.
Once again, I think the most important thing for people to understand is if you care, if you selflessly care, it's not only good for you as a human being, but it's also good for business. The challenge of being a leader, which you see in this book, is being a leader is a very delicate balance of being tough, yet being compassionate, being transparent, yet having ability to shield your employees from the scary outside financial world. So, and these are the lessons that you don't just you're not born with. You can't figure them out on your own. And here's a book where Dr. Gulfo kind of gives you a jump start on some of these very important lessons and how to try to achieve that balance. And of course, it comes with years and years of practice. But I think this book is a great start.
First of all, the understanding and the true meaning of selfless caring and what it is, because that's illustrated very well throughout the book by various real-life examples. And more importantly, the successes of selfless caring and what it can bring to those who practice it consistently every day. You will be a better person for it. And for having read the book and putting it into practice, even if you just take a little bit of the advice that's given, I think you will be a better person for it. What I hope people would get from reading the book is that selfless caring is not only a management style, but a lifestyle. And you can apply it to all facets of your life, and I think you'll get great dividends from practicing selfless caring.